Kid Cudi, an artist, has been getting a lot of hate recently for one reason or another. Everyone seems to forget how good Cudi was and don't seem to care when he drops something actually good now. Most people are quick to hate on anything he drops without even attempting to listen to it. Because of his newly released album Insano and the so-called deluxe, which is basically just another album, I thought I would rank all Kid Cudi songs from his one mixtape, 10 solo albums, and 2 collab albums, meaning 13 full projects with 189 songs in total. A few of these albums I listened to for the very first time while making this video, and for some of them it was cool to see what I was missing out on and stuff, but for one of them, I could have gone without hearing my entire life, and it would have been so much better. Anyway, I'll be splitting them into 7 groups: terrible, bad, okay, good, great, amazing, and perfect. So let's get into it. This first section of songs are just terrible. Like terrible. In dead last at number 190 is Seance Chaos. This might be one of the worst sounds I've ever heard in my life. Number 188 is The Nothing, and it makes me feel like Cudi just kidnapped me and is whispering in my ear. Number 187 is The Return of Chip Douglas. Who is Chip Douglas and why did he return to make this garbage? Number 186, Amen. There is no way Cudi wasn't possessed while making this album. 185, Red Sabbath. It was bad enough, but the Beavis and Butthead ending is so bad. 184 is Melting. It seems like Cudi just makes up words sometimes, because if you look at the Spotify lyrics, it just has question marks. 183 is Wait, and you can really tell Cudi was going through a lot while making these songs. 182 is Willis. Somehow on Cudi's new album, he made a song as bad as Speeding Bullet to Heaven songs, which is crazy. 181 is Trauma, and it's 1 minute of Cudi talking about how he saw his dead dad and his dead friend when he was younger, which is something I never want to listen to again. 180 is Angered Kids, and it's just terrible. That's really all you can say for some of these songs. 179, Anomaly. I feel like he didn't even know what he was going to say when he started recording for this album. These next songs are still obviously skips, but they don't make me want to tear my eyes out and stick pencils in my ears. 178, Judgmental Word I'm Not Gonna Say. The first line of this song makes so much sense. 177 is Balmain Jeans, and I do not want Cudi to lick me and go inside my vortex. 176 is Worth, and some of the delivery on this album is just so funny. 175, Handle With Care. It's one of the calmer tracks on the album, but then it ends with a minute of Beavis and Butthead again. 174, Mature Nature, is just him saying the exact same things over and over. 173 is Inside Out, and it is him just saying the same things over and over. 172 is Fade to Red, and it sounds like he recorded it really far from the mic. 171 is We Ite. It's not really a song, he just kind of says We Ite a bunch of times. 170, Fuchsia Butterflies. This one had potential, but it's still not good. 169 is Releaser. This one is kind of 5 minutes of just a beat, and then him occasionally coming in and speaking a different language. 168 is Wedding Tux. 99% of these songs in this album is just a whole lot of nothing. 167 is Babes and I, and if I'm being so for real, I have no idea why I hate this song, I just do. 166 is Screwed, and he just starts roaring at the end for some reason, but not like making the noise. He just goes roar, roar, roar. 165 is Adventures, and it starts off pretty good, and then he starts saying some whack stuff, which is okay. But then there's a minute and a half of Beavis and Butthead. 164 is Break, and it's just way boring. 163 is Embers, and it's even more boring. 162 is Trouble Boy, and it's him just saying no one wants a Trouble Boy over and over again. 161, I feel like this one could have been so much better if he didn't have that filter over it. 160 is Fairy Tale Remains. I feel like he just put zero effort. This one's better than the other ones, but I feel like he just put zero effort into all of these. They're all 1 minute long. 151, Distant Fantasies. I do not enjoy when Cudi tries to be sexual on a song. 158 is Angel, and I feel like it's kind of hard to rank the Intergalactic songs because it's more of a soundtrack to the movie, but I'm still going to. 157 is All What I Bleed. Did not like this when it came out as a single, still don't like it. 156, Elise's Little Boy. It's just kind of goofy, I don't know. The next section of songs are they're not really skips when you're listening to an album, but I wouldn't add them to my playlist. 155 is All In. I like the vibe, but there's really nothing happening. 154, Maybe So. Again, I'm sure it was good in the movie, but not really something I want to listen to out of it. 153, Pillow Talk. Again, I do not like when Cudi makes songs like this. I feel like there's no way a girl has found this sexy. It just comes off as creepy. I do like the beat, though. 152 is Bees. For a song with RZA, it's kind of disappointing. Cudi doesn't even really have a verse, but I don't know, it's just a little underwhelming. 151 is Upper Room. I feel like this was so close to being a banger, but it's just a little off. 150 is Getcha Gung, and is actually my least favorite on Insano. And the thing about Insano is I don't think there's any bad tracks, I just think there's a whole lot of mid on it, and it's just really long. Number 149, Speeding Bullet to Heaven. It stands out because of all the other garbage ones, but it's still not that good. 148, Illusions. Cool beat, a little boring. 147, My Drug. It's short and it's kind of weird when you look into the lyrics, but it sounds pretty good. 146 is Mad Solar. It's boring, and I feel like he could have made it hype if he wanted to. 146, Save My Soul. This one has grown on me, and I think it'll probably grow on me some more. So if I ever make a redo of this ranking, it'll probably be higher. 144, Porsche Topless. This one also grew on me. I originally completely hated it because it's just not what I wanted from Cudi, but it's not bad. 143, All My Life. It's a little boring. 142, Where Did You Sleep Last Night? Cudi's version. Obviously not the best version of this. 141, Burn Baby Burn. It's a little boring, but I like what he says in between each line. 140, Wounds. It is boring. 139, Freshie. Freshie is the name of his dog that died, so I was kind of hoping for a sad track. But 138, Whenever. Apparently the other girls want Cudi's nuts. I like the beat. 137, Frequency. It's a little bit goofy, not gonna lie. 136, Dr. Pill. That's funny, Dr. Pill, like Dr. Phil. 135, it's laid back, a little bit too laid back, but it's laid back. 134, Cud Life. This cover is supposed to be Insano. My bad, not gonna change it, too lazy. It's okay, it's an okay song. 133, Edge of the Earth / Postmortem Boredom. First half, I kind of liked the creepy sound, and it would be like a good intro. But the second half's just like the normal Speeding Bullet That Heaven track. 132, Cudi Get. This is so close to being a bop, but it's just that. 131, Round and Round with Yachty. Yachty did his thing like he's been doing for the past couple of years, but it's just boring. 130 is A Tale of a Night. I feel like a lot of the Insano tracks kind of sound alike. 129, Can't Shake Her. This is one of the ones that is like really close to being a good song. 128, Dance for Eternity. It's kind of vibey, but his like delivery is really weird. 127, Dream Team Time Machine. It's kind of boring. 126, Somewhere to Fly. I like the Dawn verse, but I kind of wanted more. 125, Cleveland Is the Reason. I feel like I would like it more if I was from Cleveland. 124 is Afterwards. This song is 9 minutes long, and the first half of it is him doing the same thing over and over again. And then the beat switches, and then it's him doing the same thing over and over again. 123, Going to the Ceremony. It's good. It kind of feels more like a interlude. 122, Often I Have These Dreams. It's a cool intro, and I like the DJ drama part, but really there's not that much going on. 121, Ignite the Love. I bet this one went crazy in the movie, which I did not watch. 120, I Just Want to Get. I like the beat and with the girl in the background. 119, Burrow. This beat has like a vibrating noise, which kind of sounds like if you're like playing a loud noise in like a car with like really bad speakers. 118, Live and Learn. I like the woo-hoo-hoo thing he does in the background. I think that's cool. 117, The Guide. Obviously, Andre 3000 did good, but other than that, it's just kind of eh. Also, Andre is credited as Andre Benjamin, like his real name. I don't know why that is, but it is. 116, Hit the Streets in My Nikes. Cool sample, cool beat. Weird hook. 115, Crash Test Cudi. Everything about this song is good. I just do not like his delivery at all. 114, Most Ain't Dennis. The word poo should never be used in a song where you're trying to be serious. 113, She's Looking For Me. It's good. I do not like the why's he was doing. 112 is Higher, and this is easily my least favorite on Man on the Moon 1, which says a lot because it's pretty high up. 111, Young Lady. I like the Father John Misty part. Not a fan of the beat being louder than Cudi because I can barely hear him. 110, Confused. Easily the best off the album, which is crazy because it's not even that good. 109, Too Damn High. This one, I kind of wanted a little more from Yachty, being that this is literally just a Yachty track, basically. 108, Wildin' Cause I'm Young. This is between being a boring track and being a super chill track. 107, Eternal Bleeding. This one sounds awesome. I think if Cudi had an actual full-fledged verse on this, it could have been really good. These next few songs are good. You know, they might be on my playlist, they might not, but they're definitely solid tracks. 106, Seven. This one should have had so much more Wayne. 105, Satellite Flight. This one is cool. I like all the sounds going on. 104, September 16th. This is one of the many songs on Man on the Moon 3 that make you feel like you're floating. 103, In Love. Again, definitely soundtrack music, but this one sticks with me more. 102, Diamond Lights Fast Cars. This is one of the first songs in a while that I've heard with Wiz Khalifa on it. 101, High Off Life. This is Cudi Rock done right. 100 is Tortured. Cudi said this is the last sad song he was going to do, which kind of sucks. 99, She Knows This. It's just super vibey and cool. 98, Can't Believe It. I like me a good 2 Chainz feature. 97, Raid Your Boys. I like Young Thug's feature. Still waiting on River from Vultures 2. You know, probably never gonna drop, but still waiting on it. 96, Light at First Sight slash Advanced. The first half I think is really good and would probably be a lot higher if it wasn't for the second half, which I am not a fan of. 95, Teleport to Me, Jamie. Kind of weird, but in a good way. 94, Rocket. It's cool that he put these old tracks on this new album. 93, Damaged. Just a super chill song. 92, Keep Bouncing. I don't know how else to explain this song other than it's super bouncy. 91, New Mode. This one just has a super cool sound. 90, Human Made. Don Toliver definitely did the Tame Impala beat better, but this is still good. 89, Dive. I love the constant change in like speed of the song. 88, At the Party. I could not stand this song when it first came out, but it kind of grew on me. Like, I still don't really like the Pharrell chorus, but the Travis part of the song goes so hard. Number 87, there is just something different about that funky wizard smoke. 86, All Along. This song has a really good hook, like a lot of old Cudi songs. Number 85, Another Day. Man on the Moon 3 has a lot of Cudi's best chill songs. 84, Cudi Spazzing. Cudi slightly spazzes on this song. 83, Do What I Want. This song is slightly between a hype song and a chill song. Number 82, Don't Play the Song with Mary J. Blige. You should play the song because it's good. Number 81, TGIF. If you see the covers, like, kind of in half like that, it's because they were both on Man on the Moon and A Kid Named Cudi. Number 80, X and Cud. I do not understand the hate for this. I think it's a nice thing because X always wanted to work with Cudi, and unfortunately he wasn't able to. I just feel like it's a normal rap sample. 79, I really like the hook. The beat on this one sounds awesome. It makes you feel like you're floating, but like super fast. Skipping number 77 because I forgot it. We're on to 76, Mr. Coola, which has like a cool like Twilight Zone feel to it. Number 75, Loving Me, another Cudi track that makes you feel like you're floating. 74, Superboy, which I'm pretty sure is the closer maybe to the new album or deluxe album. It's just a feel good song. 73, Heaven on Earth, way cool creepy beat. 72, Ashton Kutcher, way cool beat, way cool hook. 71, I think Cudi might like girls. 70, The Mood, I didn't notice until recording this, but I'm pretty sure The Mood and Ashton Kutcher have like the same beat, just different like other instruments. Funny Number, Lord of the Sad and Lonely. I think this one's cool. It's like a nice little hype song. Way cool introduction. I love the common part. 67, Electro Wavy Baby. I like the old school sound of it, like 80s. 66, The Commander. I really like the no, yes. Solo Dolo Part 3 is 65. Definitely the worst out of the three, but still good. 64, King Wizard. I really like the clapping sound effect in the back. 63, Is There Any Love? Way cool sample. These next few tracks aren't the best, but they're definitely in my playlist and they're definitely great songs. Most recent Travis and Cudi collab. Whenever they get on a song together, it's always good. 61, The Pale Moonlight. Way cool beat, way cool delivery. It's awesome. Number 60, These Worries. Mary J. Blige adds a lot to the hook. Number 59, Living My Truth. Easily my favorite off Intergalactic. I just love like the whole jumpy feel to it. Number 58, Red Eye. This song is such a good hook. 57, Wow. Wasn't very sure about the hook at first, but grew on me. Also, Rocky just went insane. So 56 is Fire. Super short and just really different, but in like a cool way. 55, Lord I Know. I love the beat on this song and how it just like fades in and out. 54, Free slash Ghost Town Part 2. I originally hated this song because it's just so different from the first Ghost Town, which I think is just like a perfect track. But this song is so fire. 53, Surfing. Pharrell's production on this song is amazing, especially toward the end. 52, The End. This song is like super unsettling feeling. Not like how Speeding Vault to Heaven ones are, in like a kind of a cool way. 51, Solo Dolo Part 2. I wouldn't say it's as good as the first one, but adding Kendrick to a song always makes it good. 50, For the Kids. Just a really good, vibey, feel-good song. 49, Dose of Dopeness from 2007, apparently. It's cool to see how far he's come. 48, Maniac. I feel like all of Man on the Moon 2 is such a creepy sound to it. 47, Man on the Moon. It seemed like when Cudi was making this album, it was almost like therapy for him. 46, Show Out. It seems like everyone's like turning on this song now, saying it's overrated. I still think it's good. 45, Win or Lose. Easily my favorite off of the quote-unquote deluxe Insano. I just think it's exactly what I want Cudi to be doing right now. 44, Maui Wowie. I thought this song was so garbage when I first heard it, but it's actually grown on me so much. It's so catchy. 43, Scott Mescudi versus the World. This song is such a good intro, and that CeeLo Green hook is so good. 42, Simple As. This is probably one of the worst hooks on that album, which is crazy because I love this hook. 41, Kids See Ghosts. Cudi's barely even in this one. It's kind of just like a 15-second part. It's mostly just Mos Def and Kanye. But man, does Kanye go hard on this song. 40, Down and Out. The guitar in this song is so good. 39, Brothers. Super chill song with great rapping from Cudi and A$AP Rocky. 38, Intergalactic. It's a bop. But also, the full name is Intergalactic Love Connection Part 1. What's part 2? Because I've looked it up and I can't find it. 37, Feel the Love. It's basically like 2 minutes of a Pusha T verse and Cudi going ra da 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 over and over, and it's awesome. 36, Trapped in My Mind. Again, it's super unsettling, but like kind of like therapeutic at the same time. 35, Heart of a Lion. It is insane that this album had so many amazing hooks. Also, the yeah 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 no's are awesome. 34, Embrace the Martian. It says Erase the Martian. That's not correct. 33, My World. This song makes me feel like a villain, like I'm like watching the world burn in front of me. These next songs are really, really good. Like, they're not perfect, but they're close. 32 is Erase Me. I love this song, but it's weird because I feel like I could see this like in a Disney movie. 31, Sad People. It's sad and uplifting at the same time. 30, Blue Sky. If Cudi keeps doing happy music, no more sad music, this is the type of stuff I want from him. 29, Baptized in Fire. Easily one of the best Travis and Cudi collabs, which even though it's like super underrated for some reason. 28, Love Hard. I've never listened to Wizard before this video, and I really like this song. I don't even know why. It just is really good to me. 27, Day and Night. Obviously Cudi's most played song, or second most behind Memories. It's a little overplayed, but it's still a really good song. 26, Alive. That guitar and that hook is so good. 25, Revo Fev. It makes me want to start a revolution. 24, Sky Might Fall. How was Prime Cudi so good at making hooks? I don't understand how he was so good. 23, By Design. This song is such a bop. I sing that Andre 3000 hook to myself like every day. 22, Make Her Say. Cudi, Kanye, and Common, who is very underrated. All three of them deliver in their verses. 21 is Immortal. The beat's like, it's like a different song in like reverse, I think. It's like really cool sounding. 20, Just What I Am. At one point, this is my favorite Cudi song. It isn't anymore, but it's still pretty high. 19 is The Void. Super catchy. It sounds amazing. Number 18, Cudi Montage. The perfect outro to Kid Cudi Ghosts. Kanye's verse on this song isn't talked about enough. 17, Mojo So Dope. This song is so chill, and I really like the O-O-O-O's in the back. Number 16 is Solo Dolo. Easily my favorite of the three. It doesn't have a Kendrick feature. I just feel like I just like it better. I don't know. It feels like the other ones are more like remixes. Number 15, Cold Blooded. I know I like this more than the average Cudi fan. I just think it's so cool. It's such a good hype song. Speaking of hype songs, 14 is Fourth Dimension. This song is such a banger. 13 is Up Up and Away. Probably my most played Cudi song. This song is just so good for your mental health. 12, Tequila Shots. My favorite song on Man on the Moon 3 is probably the most popular on it, and I don't care because this song is so good. 11, Marijuana. I love the piano on this. I love like the choir in the background, and I appreciate the 420 joke at the end. These next songs are like 11 out of 10 to me. Like, I think that they're some of like the best songs. 10, Pursuit of Happiness. I know it's popular. I don't care. This isn't like Day and Night. Like, this song cannot be overplayed. This song is so good. It is like, it's amazing. It's perfect. It's perfect. Number 9, Mr. Rager. Again, super popular. Don't care. This song is amazing. It's perfect. Number 8, Rose Golden. I heard this song for the very first time right before this video. This song is amazing. And I'm like, I don't know how I've been missing out on it for so long, but it's amazing. 7, Soundtrack to My Life. This song is so good. The storytelling, the beat, the hook. It's just amazing. I think everyone knows that by now, but I feel like it has to be top 10. Number 6, Too Bad I Have to Destroy You Now. I like everything about this song except the weird name already, but there's a better version. It was like, there's another version with Kanye. It was like a scrapped version at a completely different beat, and it had a Kanye verse, which it's not finished. You can find it online. It's called Can't Look Me in My Eyes. If it was finished, it easily would have been Cudi's best song ever, I think. Cudi's verse is already really good, but it was on like this Tron sample beat with like Michael Jackson random ad-libs. On this version, his verse is like kind of sad and like slowed down, but on the unreleased one, it's like hype. There's like laser sounds going on. It doesn't make sense. Just look it up. It's so good. 5, The Prayer. This is probably my favorite Cudi hook ever, which is crazy. I think that the ending, like the day and night thing, that can make me mad sometimes if I'm trying to just like listen to it alone. But like listen to the whole mixtape and like that like transition into day and night, it's really cool. 4 is Ghost. It perfectly like shows the unsettling yet like therapeutic feeling that Man on the Moon 2 has. 3 is Reborn. I feel like other Kid Cudi Ghost songs, the spotlight was always on one or the other between Ye and Cudi, but this just perfectly like utilizes them together, making such a perfect song. Number 2, my favorite on Man on the Moon, Cudi Zone. This song is like perfect for when you're stressing and you just need to calm down. I just love like the build up to like the hook. It's so good. First place, I have Heaven at Night from the mixtape. I know I like this more than literally everyone, but like this song, it's like the ideal like rainy night car drive song. The hook, the chorus, the beat, the guitar, everything about it is so good, dude. So good. It's my favorite. I don't care. I don't care what anyone else says. This is my favorite Cudi song. Thanks for watching. If you agree, like and subscribe. If you disagree, like, subscribe, and comment.